I may have made a training jig to learn how to freehand grind. So this would be the step above a normal jig in terms of just the motor skills you're learning. Because you do learn some motor skills just from a basic bevel jig as well. Alright, so this is going okay. I'm chasing that line. Now obviously it's not as clean as a bevel jig, but I like the groove and I think I'm going to work with it. See if it works. I'll show you what I'm practicing though. And anyone that has freehand grinding experience, you can tell me if this looks wrong, because I'm trying to mimic the motion that an experienced maker would use along the bevel. I don't know. Alright, here we go. I'm hooking into this at 2,511. And because of the way I have it set, there's a little bit of room here, which means that I am having to slightly put pressure down and up to be able to keep it tilted, because I haven't tightened this all the way. Trying to get to the point where I don't have the file going through. Let's continue. Alright, so I'm going to leave it as is for this side, for 60 grit, and I'm going to turn around the knife so that I can attack the other side and get it the same. I'm going to do this at the 60 grit, and then after I've gotten that, I'm going to go up through the grits to get rid of, I don't know what you call them, seam lines. Yes. But, I mean, she's working pretty damn nice. I really like the control I can get in with the tip. Now, you know, I'm still a rookie, so obviously I'm going to be screwing stuff up, but I'm really liking it. Looking forward to finishing this night and seeing how it looks. I'll keep at it. Final portion of this video, we're going to see if I kill this knife by attempting to freehand grind to the finish. Well, the finish line. Yeah, pun intended. I just need to get it up to that line there. and I think that shouldn't be hard, which is why I'm really just going to keep practicing. You know, because once the bevel is established, I've learned that you really can hold it where it needs to be, and then I just need to feather the tip. And I got it up to the line with the contraption, which I think is very fancy. Me learning to freehand grind isn't to the discredit of the bevel jigs or the other things I make to make it easier for a beginner. It's just me trying to get to the next step. Let's find out. Let's see what happens. I'm really loving the new file guides. It's fucking really light, durable. I've said that 100 times about a lot of times about a lot of things, but it's really what I'm going for. Make sure that it is level by putting it on. The whole point of this is that these tungsten bits are adjustable. These are 5mm by 12mm by 50mm. The whole thing is 77mm. Anyway, sorry for the product plug, let's get into it. Alright, I attacked it by hand, and it didn't go nearly as bad as I thought it would. I might be slowly getting the knack of this. I'm gonna finish him off with a file and a stone and sandpaper because I don't want to push my luck. The bevels aren't perfect, as you can see. Gonna file those in, but all in all he's looking pretty schmick. I'll take off the file guide for you to have a look. And now I have the absurdly fun job of sanding out the scratch marks. I'll be at this for a little while. So glad I've got my knife vices. Thinking about dropping the price actually, because I love these so much and I want more people to have them. They were $380. I'm thinking about selling them for $200 now. And this is just a step of patience, I feel like, to get that right. And file in the plunge line correctly. You beaut. Alright, I'll finish the video here and I'll create another video showing the end result. Thanks for watching. Also, how good does this file guide look with the knife vise? Anyway, I got distracted. Take care everyone. Good night.